What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and if you've been around my channel for a while, then a lot of you are probably a little confused when yesterday, February 22nd, came and went, and the yearly "Today is a bad day" video never went live. But if you're new to my channel, you probably noticed that lately I've been doing a lot of videos about self-reflection and personal growth, and you know, there's a reason for both of those things. It's because typically out of the year, January to the end of February is a pretty rough time in my life, which is funny because this used to be the happiest time of the year for me. Once upon a time. You see, a decade ago, I was a strapping young lad. I was in my 20s, living it up in the Bay Area, California. I met a beautiful young woman around New Year's. Her birthday was also in January, so celebrating our anniversary and her birthday was a pretty fun time. But a decade changes a lot of things. And now, in my life, January through February typically just reminds me of that anniversary, that birthday, but sadly also, February 22nd was the date of her death. And it's been the better portion of a decade since, though. And even though I've moved on in life, you know, every year around this time, things would never be any easier than it was the morning after that I got the phone call, found out that she died. But you know, I sit here and I look around the world that we live in today, and it's no longer the world that we were living in that time. Pretty much every living connection to her is no longer relevant to the world that she was living in. You know, the last time I spoke to her sister, she had herself a whole new life. She has 2 beautiful children, a man, and a whole laundry list of friends that I've never met in my life. Her daughter has an entire life with people that I have no connection to whatsoever. And it feels like the entire world's moved on without her. So, even though I still love her, and I always love her, if the world is comfortable moving on without her, then I guess I am too. February 22nd will never be a particularly happy day for me, but at least I can finally say, today's bad day is yesterday.